And the police state ends with me. We made it one more day. Well, I have down here in my notes today to do my best not to say so many times. Sorry about yesterday. I know I said it about 150 times. On to our topic for today. Now, I've discussed this before, but I'd like to talk about the 2 reports I've made to the FBI. See this FBI webpage they've made down in the description below? You can see from this page that the FBI says that public corruption is their priority. In fact, they say, and I quote, "It's our top priority among criminal investigations." However, that is just total and complete propaganda. All the FBI told me is to go away and just report the Bartlesville Police corruption locally, which of course I did, and it has been completely ignored. See, our tax dollars go to fund the FBI. They claim to be on the job. Then they just turn away citizens that report crimes by government officials like the Bartlesville Police. Corruption is so widespread in the United States of America's police state and government that the FBI tells everyone in online posts, like this one down in the description below, that they want you to report it. But what they really want is you to identify yourself as a whistleblower, so they know who to target to shut up. Then they turn you away, more than once, mind you. I've reported this twice, and everyone just ignores you. They just turn you away and tell you to report it locally, and then locally they just ignore you. It's a big game. Corruption from this government and police state is from the top to the bottom. We have real problems in this country. We have a situation where the system isn't technically broken. I've mentioned this before. It is working just like it's supposed to. And luckily, I read an article today, and the media is starting to actually catch on to this. The system isn't broken. The system is set up to treat the majority of citizens poorly like this. But the police, DAs, judges, and politicians and their families and friends virtually never get held accountable by the system, no matter how bad they act. The corruption is just, it's astonishing. And I'll try to keep touching on it. I'm going to end today before I get too wound up. The police state ends with me. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow.